Welcome back, hi, to Lingo 2. Um, I think I'm about done trying to look over some of the old stuff to see if there's anything in the back that I might have missed. There are a couple things, but first, there's this. There's this little thing over here, which we now have some idea what it is. It's got a bridge over it, which I don't understand because I think I can do this now. There was something in the fan-made stuff from Lingo 1 where you would have a prompt in two halves, and the first half told you how to alter the second half. So you could read this as M is T. Oh, that's why. It's because it's backwards. So M is T, R-E-A-T. Well, that's R-E-A-M then. Yes. Did that do anything? I mean, the only thing I can think of that is really obvious, was this always off? Maybe it was. Because the other ones are not. That one's kind of sticking out. I'm just going to quickly look in here. I might just not be all that observant, that's all. Okay. The only other thing I can think of is the purple thing that's over at this end. Nope, it's still a purple thing. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand what is going on in this area. The other thing to look at that's kind of big. I've not tried mapping out the three doors to see where I'm missing a puzzle over there. Yeah, it's doing Daedalus. It's time. So I'm going to start by going into here, into the tree. And I forget which way around. I never remember. Is it that? It is. Oh, but it's not that way. And then, oops, I was passed by that. In there. So something near here sends you into Daedalus. Wait a minute. That's not the same. That was not there before. Or at least it wasn't that before. There's that. It's possible I'm going entirely the wrong way to be able to do this. Bink. The Great. Oh, that's where we came in. Jump, hop. That's Daedalus. Right, this. We haven't been here in forever. That's still a bright red door. But now we got all these things that we may be able to do. So question, not with a dot. What? Okay. Liens. So homophone is L-I-E-N-S. And then add a letter, which could be it could be aliens. Oh, okay. Sure. Then difference. The opposite of a difference. I'll take a letter with that. S. Oh, if a difference is the result of subtraction, then a sum is the result of an addition. Okay, are these all done now? It appears that they are. So I've done them all, but that didn't do anything. Now, we have seen cyan doors that have opened when we started doing the cyan stuff. So we've also seen in the repetitive that a red floating letter can remove a letter from your hand, from your keyboard. So do I need to actively have a red thing missing before I can get through that door? Maybe. How that interacts with the rest of Daedalus, I don't know. So let's see. We want to go to the unkempt, which also is available to get to from here. We want to continue going around maybe this way. That's where the countdown is. That's a painting. Paintings that I do not understand. This is the digital, but that's not the way we want to go. And this warp still is weird. This is the unkempt, which is what we wanted, because, I mean, there's this. I forget what this is. But there's another way into the digital over here through the orange door. Oh, but now, I don't know. Now it's set for orange. Fine. Escape. Return to the control center. Set this to orange. Now we want to go to the unkempt, which is out here, into grin, and in here, the unkempt. And this way. And now the pedestal's gone again, but we can enter. So this one is particularly important, it feels like, because it would be really good to get our hands on that, because a lot of things want that O, but I don't know how to open that panel. And I don't think, yeah, I think we've been in here too recently. I'm probably going to make everybody sick doing that. There isn't a whole lot in here that we haven't already done. But there are things we have not tried to solve. So short tall we've sort of done. That's black doored. This smile, I forget what letter was. B. Back, I mean, because everything is back, but no. That's black doored, that's black doored. Yeah, that's all that there is in this area, is just that. I mean, and then here, but it's all walled off. There should be a shortcut, except it doesn't let us go through the shortcut. So this area we just can't do a whole lot with. Hello, this is Editor Dart. I realize I sound a great deal like Player Dart. I am currently editing this episode, which is episode 14, and I've recorded a later episode where I try running around. I come back to this same room with the cyan O bouncing tantalizingly behind black glass, and I still have no idea how to get any further. So in that video, I decided that I'm just going to put the call out to anybody who watches these videos. If you have a hint for me as to how to get the O, or if it's just to tell me, you can't really do that yet because you have to do something somewhere else, please leave a comment either in this video or that one when it comes out, and go to some kind of a site that will do Rote 13 to obscure the text, because I don't want it to be out there for everybody to read. And let me know what I should be doing about this problem, because it feels like I'm starting to bottleneck in this game, and I would like to give you guys the opportunity to help me out. So I now return you to the rest of the video. There was another area that we got into Daedalus through, but I forget where it was. So you know what? I'm just going to try to return to Daedalus and see where it sends me. It sends us to this room. This is welcome back. This is also welcome back. Oh, you know what we should do? We should look for something in this corner, if it's supposed to be the entry over again. But no, it's not doing anything. In here, these two seem to just feed into each other, so that's nothing interesting. Then we were at this area. Letters make words. Write the words. That's a door. That's a painting. I don't think we looked at it. Hidden secret. I mean, we've seen a painting similar to that. That was where orange was. Yup. Okay. So we have the spotlight symbol with a bridge and moo. So is this the noise that it makes? So that would be bull? Yes. Okay, so that's what that means. Okay. And this, I think we know what it is. Because when we hit welcome back earlier, it was farewell little lamb and it was greetings old friend. Yeah. But we can't do greetings without 2 G's. Oh look, we're back here again, so that painting didn't get us very far at all. This orange does take us there. This orange takes us to here, which is back where we came from. Then it was this. So this room, I think I figured something out. So the words are video game engine. In fact, if I read across the front row, that's what that is. So that's the symbol up there for the Godot video game engine. So is that what this is for the other solution? Oh, I don't have 2 O's. Well, it'll be something to try later. Game. So I really need 2 O's. So this is the direction we just came from. There is a door over here, but that just leads to the colored ceiling. And now the colored ceiling, rather than the Lingo smiley, is the clue that says you're going to get welcomed back. If you heat a snowman, you get puddle. I bet that's the answer to that. Lose. Gain? No. It's not win. Find. Lose and find. Messages. Letters. Oh, it's find the letters again. Blithely take out a bunch of letters, the. So find the letters, write the words. Again, some more. And we are here again. Okay. This looks like it's the other side of that purple doorway. Castle. Ooh, what is this? Walls. Lock. Unlock. Oh, is there more to the find the letters, write the words thing? There's a safe. And there's whatever craziness this is. Oh, that'll be that castle from the painting. I'm not looking forward to doing that maze. Okay. But there is burgundy. There are burgundy passageways everywhere. Oh. Are we back where we were? Yes. Whisper. Wait, what? That's make hotter. How do you make a whisper hotter? Well, let's try all the 5-letter words again. Whisper. The whisper is not cold. How do you make a whisper hotter? Yeah, I have no idea what that's referring to. Maybe we don't entirely know what the X means yet. Snowman makes puddle. Other than that, I'm just wandering around looking for stuff to do. That's not a painting you can jump into. We've been through here, and I mean, I could try walking around the block here. Okay. Stuff. Vivid, bright. Add a letter to right. Bright. And I'm going to wind up having to walk into this eyesore of a room. Delicious. Smaller. Tasty. Oop. Tasty. Yep. Okay. Run. Walk. Sleep. Nap. Toss. Throw. Pitch. Hurl. Shatter is merely break. Brilliant is merely smart. Horrible is merely bad. Instantly and colossal is merely big. So we're an instantly away from being able to solve all those. There's stuff in here. Dote and wing. Dote. Wrote. Foat, goat, hote, jote, coat, loat, moat, note, pote, wrote. Quote. Oh, I don't have a Q yet, but I can do this. Letter. Float. And wing. Swing. Sting. Oh, duh. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Is that what this is? Fringe. Hinge. Blur. Well. Fur. Per. Sir. I mean cur, but probably not. I'll take a letter. Oh, her. Oops. There. Oh, hello. Council, the other way. Pocket. Rocket. Cinder. Tinder. And overhead. Part of plants. Flower? Without much confidence? I'll take a letter. Oh, are we doing plants are part of nature again? Yes. Okay, this side. Oh, we can't do that one. Sure. But there's a couple of ways of pronouncing that. It could be sure. Tour. Letter. Stir. Okay, we're doing the other sure. Alrighty. Fumble we can't do, so it's bumblebee. Stir. The flume? Flume. I don't know what bee reference that is. Fumble bumble. Stylings, we don't have because eyes. Blinder. Blinder? Yeah, I don't know. Healed. Oh. Yeah, letter. Shield? Yep. Okay. Latch. Match. Cool. And overhead. Minority. Authority. No. Unless I had the first, yeah, first letter blues. Single. Mingle. Okay. Scratch. Match again. Okay. Out the other end. Ha ha ha. Bugs. Oh, was I supposed to jump into one of those? And be the other way up? Yes. Well, don't I feel silly? I didn't need that. Dink. Okay, yes. Okay. So that's a thing. Yeah. Unlock doors, I guess. And then this. I mean, so far none of the safes have actually gotten me anywhere. So I don't know what this is going to do that's different. But W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P, A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, Z, X, C, V, B, N, M. Yeah, if there's not something nearby telling me what to put in, they don't do much. So I'm not sure what to do about that. Oh, this isn't a way out. What is the way out? Uh-oh. Am I stuck? I might be stuck. That's fine. Return to Daedalus. Okay. So back to the beginning. Have we been here? Kinda, yeah. Oh, right. There was all kinds of stuff over here that I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this. That's we recognize that as being a spot that turns us upside down. And that would be a way to move around. Have we been through here? We have not. Now let's go into this room. Direction, direction, direction. So is this north? Is it south? If that's south, then that's west. And that's north. And therefore this is east, but it's a staircase that doesn't go anywhere. So I'm not sure what the point of this room is, other than to give us a direction that means something somewhere else. Through here, crow, that's murder. That's what you call multiple crow. In walk. Outrun. But I need use. Rain becomes more puddle? Maybe. There's this, which is a painting that you can jump into. Purchase becomes H. Purchase becomes Ooh. That I don't know. Maybe there's a theme. Pump hours. Overtime? Okay. I don't know why I thought that other than it's a related word. Mischief becomes. I'm starting to think I don't know what this is either. Really. Trouble. Oh, it's not. Surprise. Mischief becomes. Yeah, I don't know. Outrun. Overtime. Are these all like compound words? Mischief. Results in a timeout. Oh, I see what we may be doing here. Okay. So outrun, run off, offhand, handover. What is the matter with me? A-N-D-O-V-E-R. Handover. Another door that is bright red. Pump. Okay. Anything else I can do? There is that painting. Let's go in there. And we're in a place where there are purple trees. So there's a little cluster over here. Petal, leaf, bud, bark. So bark is part of tree. Leaf is part of tree. Petal is part of flower. Bud is part of flower. And then we have a maze that I can't enter. Ooh, what are you? Why? Why are we doing this? I don't understand this. That's sky. It's just sort of hovering in midair. Plum. Fruit. And a plum is also an example of a something else. Gourd, 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 gourd. Squash, pumpkin. That's about all I got. Melon? Is that a... Okay, fine. I didn't know that. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Colored ceiling. We do not want to be welcomed back. That also is colored ceiling. We do not want to be welcomed back. And then we have green and silver, 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 silver. So let's go in green. Oh, is that? That's pumpkin patch over again. Old. Bold. Okay. Comely, I don't understand. Young becomes old. Not sleepy is awake. Uh-oh, now I'm in all silver. Patch. Oh, pumpkin. Red. Okay, so fir, pine, pine cone, oak, acorn, acorn. Ooh, ash, fire, differently. Aha, okay. B, A, so it's brown, amber, navy, daisy? Band? No. What are you? Ecru? P-A-S. That's salmon. Band we tried. Bang. No, it should be green or gray. It's not cocky. Oh, yes, it is cocky. B-A-N-K. Seasoning. Example of a seasoning that I can't type. Okay. Then this cruelty that is just two screens with four-letter words that you can't really reach. Backside, walk back. Behind. Well, if we're doing the same sort of thing as we saw in that other room, oh, I think it's taking it. Side. And this for walk back, it's not taking it. Nope. 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 Darn it. Can I go forward? No, this is as far forward as I can get. Oh, it's not taking that one. Darn. Okay. Aim a little this way. That's got it. Walk. That took entirely too long. Okay, so sidewalk? Yes. Hooray. Oh, this again. Okay, only we can do most of these. So, laid in layout. Fog iron we can't do, but mistrust. So we need S's. Moon scent. Sunset. Fair water. Just ice. Justice. So that's heating again. Plead out. Beg in. Out garden. Synonym of garden. So out becomes in. Garden. In field, but no. Garden. Intend. You tend to garden when you garden. Hello tale. Hi story. Big house. Oh gosh. Bedroom. Probably. Break steady. Breakfast. death short, lifelong. Plump family. Pumpkin. And sheep book. Is ram. Page. Okay. So can we look forward to more of these rooms and places? Well, this business with going through these seems to actually accomplish something, so what if I go through another silver one? Oh, I'm back at red. What if I go through another silver one? I'm back at red. What if I go through another silver one? I'm back at all silver, which is the pumpkin patch thing. What if I go through a different one? Well, now I appear to be in yellow. And there's going to be more stuff out here. Oh, 4 rooms. Let's do this first. Sun is star. Woo! What are you doing? Was that active before? I don't know if it was. Okay, no, 4 rooms. Okay. Size. We had tiny and we had huge. Emotion. Oh, we had rage, we had fear. We had love. Okay. Size was also huge. Emotion was rage and fear. Okay. Superlative was best. Sonnet. Poem? Because it was poetry before. Urn. Urn. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, a thing you store. Oh, God. Counseling is available, Brenton. My God. Okay, and art. No, although I wouldn't put it past him. Art. Oh, dance. Dance was another word that kept showing up in here. Yoi. All right, so that opens up the third of the 4 doors in here rather unnecessarily, because I think the only thing we're going to get out of this room is the A. But we return. We return back to here. Okay, now let's try the bright yellow room. Torso bounce. Sure. Dunno. Bounces hop? But yeah, that does make the, oh, torso bounce. Thank you. There's a word for that? Still dance. Fine. Color. Oh. Color? Tell me an example and then pluralize it, or tell me several of them. I want a letter for that. B. Oh, the blues. Oh. Okay. Hip hop, dance, blues. Rap. Take 3 letters off. Parrot to leave par, and then anagram it. Rap. Whoops. What are you? You're a new thing. Jawbreaker. I'll take a letter. R. Explode is pop. Japan is an example of country. Person. What do you find? Oh, house is a kind of music, of course. Is a genre. Spirit free proton. Oh, electronic. Opposite of a proton, opposite charge is negative charge. And then add 2 letters. Free. Not free. T. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know that one. And spirit for 4 letters, starting with S. Soul. That's that. I can't finish this anyway. R. So let's ignore the prompt. Jawbreaker. A genre of music starting with R. Rock. What's the connection there? And it's reversed, whatever it is. Rock becomes Jawbreaker. Okie dokers. I don't know what that is. Okay. Ah! Oh, Lord. I'm afraid to do turn. Okay. Let me take a look at the clock. So we've been going for about 40 minutes. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to return to the control center because there's something else that I think I have figured out. So I am going to deposit left into these safes again. E, F, T, which opens this up, which is the relentless. So now here's the thing. The word that I put into the safes just now was left. The other word that we put into the safes was more. What if we can also put hide and exit? Whoops. Here's another case of I didn't put it in the right place. So this wants to be hide. Heft. Oops. H. I. D. And now I've got my E back, so I can do E. Oh, E. That was anticlimactic. Seek. Well, how am I supposed to do that? Is that a clue to put something in these safes? Because I can't put 2 E's into the safes. All right. The other thing was exit. I, T, because I need my E back to be able to do this one. Oh. The end again. Mint. I got an achievement. So again, the bridge over the end. Return, play as. Return to control center. So we're going to come back here. And we're going to take our letters back. Oop, nope. We're going to go out of solve mode and we're going to take our letters back. So I think I've been suckered. I think I did something that was too clever and I got nailed for it. So this is where we have our things, and there we go. So now I have 2 of them. So that was for figuring out what could go in the safes, and that was for the colorful. All right. Well, that means we've got, out of the 12 endings, we've got 2 of them. So we're theoretically 1/6 of the way done. I really hope this is not 5 times as long as this. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but still, wow, that's a lot. I'm going to be here forever. Okay, so now look at the clock. It is less than a minute away from 45. I don't know that there's anything else to do here other than to dive back in. That is everything on my list of things to look at, so there's nothing else to run and do quickly. So, back to the blueprints. Exciting stuff happened last time. I mean, I would tell you to like and subscribe, except in order for that to make any kind of a difference, you have to hit 1,000 subscribers. I've been sitting at 13, well, 12 really for the past 2 weeks. I'm doing this just for fun. If you do like what's going on, I would appreciate hearing from you. That actually is going to be worth more to me than a like and a subscribe at this stage. I am very grateful for everybody who is coming and watching these videos. I hope you continue to do it. I hope I'm continuing to show you stuff that you like to see. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.